Hello, welcome to SimplyScuba.com. In this session we're going to look at Miflex hoses and the difference between a standard hose and the Miflex hose. Okay, so we'll have a look at some of the features on the Miflex hose first. The external of the hose is actually braided by nylon as an added safety feature. It's great for protecting the hose against abrasion. It also helps resist UV rays and their interaction with the rubber itself. The burst pressure on the hose is significantly higher than the standard hose, so obviously you're getting an extra safety feature from that as well. As again, the abrasive protection that the nylon gives is fantastic. It stops any cuts and things that you might get on a hose. The design of the hose also means that it's a much larger bore inside, but the actual bore is protected, so it's always going to give you the same flow capacity no matter what you do with it. So you can tie a nice tight knot in it and you still get the same flow through that hose. So if we compare that to a standard hose, you do the same knot, you can't do it anywhere near as tight, and if you did, that hose would just crunch up inside and you wouldn't get any flow through it at all. At the end of each connector, the braiding actually loops back through the connector rather than it just being put underneath and just clamped down. It's looped back through the layers, helping to protect that and stop it coming undone. So it's obviously going to extend the life of the end of the hose as well. Unlike on a standard hose where it bends like that, this is obviously going to stop that perishing and cracking a lot sooner. Again, obviously it's fitted the same way at the first stage end as well. The hose itself comes in a very large number of variants. Got different colours including black, blue, yellow, a mellow yellow and this carbon colour here. Also comes in different fittings for the first stage, so if you've got an older Apex for instance which uses a 1/2 inch hose, you can get a 1/2 inch fitting for your primary first stage. Otherwise you can use a 3/8 fitting as well. And on the end you've got a standard regulator fitting. You can of course get adapters for something like a Poseidon regulator which uses a much larger, or if you use a swivel again which has a larger fitting. So the Miflex hose is a very lightweight replacement for any BCD or regulator hose. Fantastic value for money because it's going to last you much longer than a standard hose. Great replacement regulator hose.